Good morning and welcome back to day two of the Duren Invitational, sponsored by Jones Kiwanis Club. We're here in Jones for game four of the tournament. Game four is Shiloh Christian from Springdale, Arkansas, versus our own Jones Longhorns. Steve Todd, and I'll be bringing you the game today, along with the Jones Journal. We are thankful that you're joining us today. I'm up here in the booth with my beautiful wife Stephanie, so we're going to be calling the game today. And Stephanie,
It's a great day for
let's
some
see.
baseball.
Great day for some
That's
baseball.
all I got.
Great day to be a Longhorn. So we want to again thank you guys for joining us. We want to thank all of our sponsors. It was a great day of baseball yesterday, as I was able to tune in to a few of the games. This is game four of the tournament. So the Shiloh Christian, all the way from Springdale, they came a long way to play baseball today. So hopefully we're gonna have a great game and see how it turns out for the Longhorns. All right, looks like Jones will be the home team, obviously. So we have for Shiloh Christian, number 19, Drew Dudley will be up. He'll be playing left field today for the Saints. Starting on the mound for the Longhorns, number 4, Braden Martin, left-handed pitcher. That was a ball. Start us out. Like another ball, just missed. A hard hit ball, right center. That's going to hit the gap all the way to the wall, it looks like. Looks like it'll be a stand up double. That will be a Jones Kiwanis double there. A good solid hit. It's kind of early to start baseball at 9 o'clock. What do you think, Stephanie? A little early for baseball?
I think they're all still waking up a little bit.
Still waking up. Next up for the Saints is number 4, Dakota Gobble. Hope I said that right. He'll be playing center for the Saints today. There's a strike in there. Like I said, Braden Martin's our pitcher. He's a junior. Also one of our outfielders when he's not pitching.
I believe that's Dakota Goebel, I would think.
Goebel. I apologize. The foul back. Got 2 strikes. No balls on him. Let's see if Braden can finish this here. Nice pitch. It's the first strikeout of the game for Braden Martin. So it'll be 1 out. Coming up is number 12, Sean Rhodes, be the first baseman for the Saints. Nice. Strike there. I bring the count to 1-1. Another ball a little high. It'll be 2-1. Oh,
Oh.
there's another hard hit up the middle. Looks like that's going to score a run.
Oh.
Oh, ball got away from him. Looks like the runner's going to reach second on that. All right, that'll make our early score 1-0 Saints. Next up, number 18, Caleb Anderson. Looks like he'll be pitching today for the Saints. There, pitch on the outside corner, strike.
Another strike.
Nice off speed there. 2 strikes. Ooh, that was close. Bring the count to 1-2. Still here on top of the first inning, 1-0 Saints. Ooh, that's foul ball back. Right over our head. I asked earlier if this press box had ball shatterproof glass. Nobody gave me an answer to that. So hopefully we don't find out if it does or not.
We're fairly confident we're okay.
We're okay, you think? Yeah, we are a little lower than the net, so I think you are correct on that. Another foul ball. It's going to get out of play. So we're still 1-2 here.
You know, we're watching baseball. Usually we have our youngest son with us, and he likes to keep track of
He does.
balls and strikes for us. So
Took him out of school today so he could help me. Strike. I'm going to throw him out at first. There we go. All right, 2 outs for the Longhorns. Not sure what the umpires are talking about, but we still have 2 outs.
A little chatter out there.
All right. There's a strike. Looks like number 23, Kyle Kaysen's up for the Saints. Kyle's going to be playing right field today. Yeah, a little low. It'll be 1-1.
It's a pretty overcast day right now. I know we've got storms moving in later, but sometimes it's nice not to have the sun in their eyes first.
It is nice. Runner's going. Oh, he's going to be there. So now Saints have a runner on third. Counts 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first inning. You know, I'm thankful the wind's not blowing like it has been. We'll take that overcast with no wind, I think.
Absolutely.
Light wind, at least. Foul ball. So it would be 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
wind's been like Kansas wind lately.
Yeah, we know how that is. I don't need any of that. Ooh, foul ball, third baseline. Count stays 2-2, 2 outs, top of the first. Saints are up 1-0. Oh, wild pitch. Runner's coming,
Oh,
and he's out. And we have a so we'll have a little controversial play there, Ho, but the umps call stands. So uh,
he's out.
after the top of the first inning, 1-0 Saints. Longhorns will be coming up in a second, and
Just want to shout out to our sponsors, Go Wireless, Oklahoma's premier wireless internet. Check out their website at go-wireless.us. Go Wireless says, Go Longhorns.
also want to give a shout out as we're kind of switching in sides here to Jones Kiwanis Club, who I happen to be a member of the club. And I tell you what, we've lived here almost 2 years. I've been able to be in Kiwanis almost that whole time, and love Kiwanis, love the organization here in Jones, love our president Dustin Wilson, and the heart that Jones Kiwanis has to serve our community. And at Jones Kiwanis, it's all about the kids, it's all about the students of Jones, and we appreciate all they do. And for them to be the key sponsor of the Bo Duren Invitational, the inaugural Invitational tournament, everything looks like it's going good. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we'll be able to continue this next year.
Pretty special opportunity here to honor a young man.
Yes. If you didn't get a chance to, yesterday at the very first game, the Duren family was honored, and Bo's little brother was threw out the first pitch. If you didn't get a chance to see that, go back and watch that. That's on our here on our YouTube channel, Jones Gerald YouTube channel. Just a special time. I know that could not have been easy for them to be able to do that, but Bo loved sports. He loved baseball. He loved his Jones Longhorns. So Coach Tutt and the team, I think, is doing a great job honoring him through this tournament.
I think that's one of the most special things about this community. We have enjoyed living here almost 2 years. It's just the rapport of the community that just comes together and just really surrounds people, you know, in those challenging times. I've been impressed by that, the community spirit and pride here in the Jones community.
I agree.
Let's see how many more times I can say community in one sentence.
All right, here we are at the bottom of the first. Looks like the Longhorns going to get their chance. Trey Durrell's going to be going first here for our first hitter, and Trey's our center fielder, a senior, and he's going to see what he can do. We'll see if we get that run back here in this inning. First pitch strike. On the mound for the Saints, Caleb Anderson, number 18. All right, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball to first baseman. Looks like he'll make that play easy. That'll be 1 down for the Longhorns. That'll bring up our pitcher for Longhorns, Braden Martin. And like I said, he's a lefty, so gives us a little different look, and see what Braden can do. Been able to watch the Longhorns quite a bit this season, and we usually seem to have some hot bats. Hopefully I don't jinx that by saying that.
Yeah.
There's a bouncer to the shortstop.
Running out.
Ooh, close play at first,
Super
but it looks like he got him. And that's one thing about the Longhorns, they have some speed. So, all right, that's 2 down, 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up number 12, Ty Tucker. He takes a ball for his first pitch.
I heard there was some chatter yesterday on here about the mullet trend right now.
The mullet trend. I didn't know. We got to that early. I knew we'd get to that, but I didn't know if we'd get to that this
What do you
quick.
think? Are you a fan?
Am I a fan? We had mullets when I was young, so I actually had hair could have a mullet. Mine was more of the perm though. I had the perm in the back. There's a foul ball out to the
Oh,
right. Oh,
took out a light.
we just lost a light.
Isabel, what do you think? Isabel's up here with us. Are you a fan of the mullet?
I like it on girls.
She likes it on girls.
There you go. There's a different spin on it. I don't know if you guys could. I don't think you could see that foul ball, but we took out one of our lights here at the field. So 2 balls, 1 strike for Ty Tucker here. Here's the pitch down in the dirt. So with 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a foul back. All right, so now we got a full count here. The hit to the second baseman, Phil Cleanly, and on for an out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Longhorns. No runs scored there in the first inning. So we want to take a moment and thank our sponsors today. All right, we're back here. A little delay there. They were cleaning up the glass from the light that got broke. So we're back here, top of the second, 1-0. Saints are leading. Up next for the Saints. Can't see his number. I'll tell you when I see his number. Braden Martin still pitching for the Longhorns. He's taken for a ball. Okay, Kyle Kaysen's back up. I think he was up earlier on the pass ball, so he gets to continue his at bat. A hard hit to shortstop. Nice throw. Good out.
Good out.
I believe that was Justice Rowlett with the play there at short. Hard hit ball. Call strike first. First pitch. Up next for the Saints, number 16, Luke Bowerman. Little blooper. Oh, yeah, great play. That was caught. Caught over there at first base. I believe that's Jet over there, Jet Farmer. So that's 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the Saints, Gunner Pace. That's a baseball name, Gunner. I like that. Another foul ball. Tell you what, our neighbors, I wonder what they think about all those balls hitting their house and coming over there.
Probably have their own collection.
Yeah.
It's like the Sandlot.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Ooh. A little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here at the top of the second. Foul ball. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a pitch. Ground ball second. Right.
Shut him down quick.
Shut him down quick. 3 up, 3 down.
Another shout out to one of our sponsors, Bank First. The Jones Journal invites all our listeners to stop by your local Bank First to check out their incredibly low interest rates and all the benefits of the loyalty checking account. Bank First, loyal to the Longhorns, loyal to you.
Some great people down there at Bank First. They were very welcoming to us, to the community.
Absolutely.
I tell you what, it's a pretty good crowd for a 9 a.m. Friday game. But as we've learned, people turn out in Jones for sports, so it's great.
Good team spirit. Decent crowd from the Shiloh Saints as well.
Yeah, all the way from Springdale.
Traveling that far.
Wish we knew more about them. All I know is that the private Christian school there at Springdale, and I know they're very went to their website, a lot of state championships and a lot of different sports. So very
strong sports program.
Very strong sports program. And, in the Fayetteville, Springdale area, there are so many schools and so many people that have moved to that area.
Growing area.
Very booming area. So
it's like the sun's starting to come out from behind the clouds a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little sun here. Bottom of the second, Longhorns coming up to bat. To bat for Longhorns will be number 14, Jared Sleeper, our catcher. See if Jared can get something started for the Longhorns. First pitch of the ball. Strike there. 1-1 strike. Ooh, that's a high fly ball.
Straight up, looks like.
Could be trouble in the infield. Oh, shortstop makes a good catch on it. Good play. Make one out. Up next for the Longhorns, Foster Moore. So 70 of those high fly balls, they look really easy when you're in the stands. But I will tell you, when you're out there and you're trying to get under one, today not so bad, not so much wind, but they can be a little trouble. So let's see what Foster can do here. The strike. That's the ball. 1-1 strike.
You know, a lot to unfold just the second inning here, but I think there's a lot of stiff competition from both sides, kind of holding each other at this point.
Yeah, I figured this would be a good game. Even though we don't know much about Shiloh Christian, I know that they are traditionally a good baseball program. I think back 2016 they won there in Arkansas State Championship. There's a good hit down the third base. It gets by him. Looks like Foster's looking for two. Going to get two out of this.
Got the double.
All right. Good try by the third baseman. That's a tough play. I got there quick.
The ball had a little bounce to it, too.
It did. Up next, number 31, Anthony Rangel for the Longhorns.
Get a little momentum going.
Swinging for that. That's a strike. Got one out here in the bottom of the second. Runner on second. Ooh, foul back again.
Does Anthony go by Anthony or does Anthony go by Tony?
I think he goes by Anthony and Tony.
Oh,
I know all the players call him Tony, but I thought we call him Anthony in case his mom's listening. And that's the name she gave him. A little high, 1-2 strikes. Oh, there's the hit to the right. Looks like that's going to get down. Base hit. Looks like that's Foster's on his way home, and he will score.
Evens it up.
All right. Great job by Anthony going opposite field there.
Nice hit.
That'll make our score 1-1. Bottom of the second. That'll bring up our first baseman, Jet Farmer. Another great baseball name, Jet. See if Jet can get a hit and use those jets.
Nice. See what you did there.
Glad my kids aren't listening today.
It's a dad joke.
Dad jokes. Pass ball. Looks like Anthony's going to be able to make it a second easy. Takes out the double play there. Good move. We got one ball, no strikes on Jet here. One out. Bottom of the second. Getting a good lead at second. Nobody's holding him on. That's down.
Nice.
That's a good hit.
Good hit. Good drop.
I think they'll hold Anthony at third here. I want to chance that. All right. Looks like the Longhorns have a little something going here.
Absolutely.
Runners at first and third. One out. Up to the plate will be Dylan Carpenter, our right fielder. See if Dylan's going to keep us going here today.
Bring him in.
Got runners on the corner. One out. The ball there.
You know, the weather is pretty nice right now, considering I feel like sometimes Oklahoma just skips spring, goes
It
straight
does.
to summer.
It can be
Feels
kind of
like
moody, the weather can.
threshold of hell sometimes in Oklahoma.
All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Head in the count here. Strike there.
I like how he calls strikes.
He is.
No
I've
doubting.
seen him a couple times. He's very animated.
Pretty animated.
He gets into it.
I like that.
And, yeah, I like to know what a ball and strike. Some guys just you never know what they call. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here to Dylan. All right, 3-1. Down a little low, walked him.
Bases loaded now.
So bases are loaded for Mason Weir. Mason's playing left field today. He plays quite a bit of different places, but he's on left today. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of second. Strike. Side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Could be trouble.
Oh.
Got the out at first, but we did score a run.
Yeah,
So
got the run in. I thought they kind of fumbled that for a second. I thought he
Yeah,
might
I
make
thought-
it all the way to first.
I thought we may not get anybody out there. Great job by Mason, though, getting the RBI, getting the runner home. So that'll bring the score to 2-1, bottom of second. That'll be 2 outs.
Still runners on second and third.
And that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Trey Durrell will be up. Our center fielder. It's 1 ball. Runners on second and third. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Counts 2-0. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh,
Pass ball.
runner made it.
All right. Looks like Jet scores there. Makes the score 3-1.
made it to third.
Yeah, so that moves our runner up. We got a runner at third. And Trey's ahead in the count, 3-1. Three balls, one strike. Playing some good baseball this inning.
Yeah, they're looking good. Just hesitate to say stuff. You don't want to jinx
Yeah,
it.
we don't want to do those ones that jinx it.
Oh.
It was a good cut there. Didn't get a hold of it, though. Gives Trey a full count here. Fouled that one off.
Did he get a piece of it?
Almost looked like that could have been close to hitting him.
Yeah.
Might have got him a little on the hand.
Full count now.
Foul ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Trey. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Ooh, that was hard hit, but foul.
That was pretty close to hitting the lights again.
That was close to the lights and the neighbor's front porch window there. All right, here we go again. Caught him with some nasty stuff there. All right. Longhorns score 2 there, so bring the score to 3-1. And we're going to have a word from our sponsors here. All right, we're back here. The Duren Invitational, Jones, Oklahoma. Heading into the top of the third. Longhorns up 3-1 over Shiloh Christian Saints. Up to bats number 3, Matthew Ditch. First pitch a little outside. Two balls.
Little low.
3 balls, no strikes. I think you overpowered that one a little for the ball 4. Saints get a runner on. Up next for the Saints, be number 1, Ben Baker, the shortstop. Saints have a runner on first, no outs. Making him be honest over there at first, throwing over. Don't want him to get too big a lead. I'm going to make him work for it. Nice pitch there. First strike here on Ben Baker. Tell you, that always looks so different when a lefty's out there throwing over at first. Sometimes you can really get them that way, like that, just a quick throw over. As opposed to right-hander where your back's to the base.
Not as big of a tell when you're.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Yeah, I think he'll. Matthew over there, I think Matthew's. I'm going to hang a little closer. Right. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the second.
Got stopped.
Just going to have to go to first with it.
Nice out.
Got the out there at first. Ball wasn't hit hard enough to turn 2 there, so smart play, go to first. 1 out, top of the 3rd.
You know, a lot of things that COVID has brought have been negative, but I think one positive has been the capabilities that people have begun to explore, like live streaming our games, local games, high school games, things like that.
Yeah.
And even middle school, Jones Journal does such a great job of providing that. So many parents that normally would have no way to watch on a weekday like this.
Yes.
That it's a great option.
That is a good point. I've enjoyed watching the basketball this year.
Yeah.
We weren't able to go, so I think Sarah and Matt and team Jones Journal.
Absolutely.
All right, runner on second, 1 out. Looks like number 5's up to bat, Cooper McCall. Maybe they've already made a substitution. Looks like
So
here.
we haven't
Brought
seen
in
Cooper
Cooper. Just a little bit outside there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch there.
Strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Glad he didn't let that go.
Huh?
Said glad he didn't let that go.
Yeah. Nice strikeout there by Braden Martin. Be 2 outs. Saints got a runner at second. That'll bring Dakota up to bat.
Dakota Goebel.
Foul ball there. Pretty good group of fans that came all the way from Arkansas. Just kind of noticing all those that are here.
How long of a trip would that be?
Oh, it's probably about a 3-hour trip, I would say, 3.5
Football
at the
distance.
most. Wouldn't be a bad trip over, I wouldn't think. Notice they brought that nice charter bus out there, so riding in style. Guys may wonder, why are we having a 9 o'clock? From my understanding, Shiloh wasn't able here to get here in time yesterday to play. Yesterday evening would have been the last game, so. What do we got here? Bulk here. It's like the saying, Braden didn't come fully set before he went to the plate with the ball, so runner advances to third. And I can be 100% honest that I've never understood the whole rules of the balk, but that's as much as I know.
What do you call it?
A balk.
A balk, huh?
You got a runner on, the pitcher has to come fully set before he goes to the plate. It's an unfair advantage to the pitcher if he's not, so the runner doesn't know where he's going with it. If anybody wants to visit with me later and explain it fully, I would appreciate it.
Educate us on the balk.
I know enough to be dangerous. Fly ball looks like it's going to be out of play. Foul ball. So that runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Foul back again. Ooh, that was close there. I think Braden thought he had that when he was headed to get his batting helmet on. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's 2 outs here. Ooh, that was a tough one. Tough little hop there. We missed. Right. So the run will come home for the Saints. That'll make our score 3-2. Runner on first. Tough little bounce there for short. Up now is Sean Rhodes, first baseman for the Saints. Overthrow there to first. Got him. Oh, great. Great play there.
Worked in their favor.
That's what you talk about, turning a bad play into a good play there. So
absolutely.
That'll get us 3 outs. Saints got 1 run at top of the third there, so it brings our score to 3-2.
Shout out to Energy Pro Homes. Are you worried about the high cost of lumber? Contact Energy Pro Homes at 405-514-9035. With the builder's fee of only $15 per square foot, everything else is built at cost. It has never been easier to build the home of your dreams. Lots of new homes going
There's
up
a lot of new
in
homes
Jones right
popping up
now.
here. It's good to see the growth. Good to see the people coming in. We're switching sides here, and Longhorns will be coming up here in the bottom of the third. Score 3-2. Tell you, Stephanie, the field is looking really good. It always looks good, but even looks better from up here, doesn't it?
Yeah, Coach Tut does a good job of keeping up with the field.
He
And
does. He is. Many times I've driven by and seen him out on hands and knees pulling weeds out. So I need him to come
meticulous.
take care of my yard. I think he'd drive by mine and just keep on driving. So too many weeds. He wouldn't want to be on his hands and knees that long.
Really been impressed with the coaching staff here. I think most residents of Jones are used to the level of coaching staff and what they have had for many years, but for newcomers like us that are fairly new to town, um, you don't see all the time what you guys have here in Jones with the coaching
Yeah,
staff and faculty as well.
I would agree. We're blessed. All right, Braden Martin's going to lead us off. If Braden could get something going here for us in the bottom of the third. A little high. Looks like Caleb Anderson's still on the mound for the Saints. Ball two. Quickly to 3-0 here in the count. Braden probably be taking here. And it's ball four. We got Braden on first. He's one of our speedier guys. Next up will be Ty Tucker. Back at first. The ball, going to advance the runner. A little overthrow. Second baseman's where he needs to be. Make that back up. We'll have a little visit on the mound here for the Saints. The Saints are coached by Josh Salisbury, Randy Salisbury, J.D. Dudley, and Jamie Beers. And again, we appreciate them coming this far to be a part of the Bo Duren Invitational. You ever wonder if they're always talking about baseball, or do they ever talk about, hey, what are we going to get after this game to eat? You ever wonder that? I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're making
All
the
very
strategy.
serious, only business, huh?
All right. Back to action here. One ball. No strikes on Ty Tucker. Fouled that one off. One ball, one strike.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, knocked his helmet right off.
took a hard one off the helmet there. It looks like he's
Phew.
okay. No.
Yeah, we saw a right fielder get hit in the head the other day in the JV game.
Yeah, in the field.
In
Yeah.
the field, yeah.
So next up will be number 14, Jared Sleeper. So looks like Ty's okay. They always say wear it, but I don't know if you want to wear it on the helmet, you know. But I guess that's why you wear helmets. The ball here to Jared.
You know, I know the sports fans are just worried about the ball and when they get to take their base. But I always look for the woman standing up in the crowd because I know that's probably that boy's mama. She's like, "Is he okay?"
Mom's at the fence. Is my baby okay? Spoken like a true mom. Longhorns have runners on first, second, no outs. All right.
Advance.
A double steal there. Runners advance. So we have runners on second and third, no outs. One ball, one strike here to Jared Sleeper. Foul ball. Bring the count to one ball, two strikes. No outs here. Bottom of the third. All right, Jared's back in the box, ready to go. Strike three there, goes down swinging. That'll be our first out. That'll bring up Foster Moore. Looks like the Saints have someone warming up over in the bullpen. And so we had it out there at first, little pop fly. Braden was able to get back at third, though, to avoid the double play. Those are tough. Did not look like he was going to catch that in the air.
That's what I
Thought it had hit the ground, but
Mhm.
evidently it hadn't. So that brings up Anthony Rangel. Quickly have two outs here now. Anthony with a hard hit, but it looks like it's played by second.
Oh.
Right. Got him at first, so pitcher got out of that one.
I thought sure his foot was off the base when he caught that.
It looked like he might have pulled it a little bit.
Another shout out again to Jones Kiwanis Club. The Jones Kiwanis Club is an excellent way for you to serve in our community. Sign up for weekly emails to learn more. Email them at joneskiwanisclub@gmail.com.
back here, top of the fourth. Saints coming up to bat. Scores 3-2. Longhorns ahead by one. Up to bat's number 12, Sean Rhodes, first baseman. Braden Martin still on the mound for the Longhorns. Another foul back. Hope the neighbors aren't out having their coffee on the back patio. If they are, they just got a foul ball. The ball there, bring the count to 1-1. Foul ball. Be 1 ball, 2 strikes.
You and I've talked recently about the change from T-ball, where our youngest is, to, high school ball. The intensity, it almost feels like you're holding your breath through the high school games, like this. And
T-ball, you're just screaming.
Well, runners that run in and then do a little dance at home plate,
Yeah, some pose. Here's the pitch. Down in the dirt. Be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice pitch there.
It's good.
That was a nice pitch. I'll record the first out. The 4th inning. Up next for the Saints, number 18, Caleb Anderson, their pitcher. That'll be a ball. A hard hit to shortstop. Nice throw.
They got it.
One
Nice
out
play.
there. Or 2 outs, excuse me. That'll be a 2nd out. That'll bring number 23, Kyle Kaysen, to bat for the Saints. Left-handed hitter. Lefty versus lefty here. It's down a little bit for a ball. Ball 2. Nice pitch for a strike there.
Nice strike.
Oh, it gets through the hole there. Be a single. That's a tough one there. Still got 2 outs. Saints have a runner at first. Up to bat will be number 16, Luke Bowerman. First pitch
Good
strike. One ball, 1 strike. Here to Luke. Dirt got away from him a little bit. Looks like the runner will advance to second. Nice pitch. Runner's going to try to get the third. Got him.
the out.
He's out at
Nice.
third.
It's a
There's
quick
some
shutdown.
good defense here by the Longhorns.
Absolutely. Once again, a shout out to our sponsors, Go Wireless, Oklahoma's premier wireless internet. Check out their website, go-wireless.us. Go Wireless says go Longhorns. Braden Martin just seems to be kind of an all-around athlete.
He is a very good athlete.
A lot of athletes have like that one sport that they really excel in, but he seems to excel in many areas.
He does. Very good football player. I'd venture to say he probably comes by it naturally through the family, but you're talking about Go Wireless. That's just one of our newer internet providers. The last year and a half or so here in Jones, and we're thankful for them sponsoring today. Again, thankful for joining us at the Bo Duren Invitational, the inaugural, and we are so excited about this weekend that we have a tournament. I don't know how many years it's been since we hosted our own tournament, but I know it's been a while, so we're glad to have a tournament back here in Jones for no better opportunity for us to honor the memory of Bo Duren and what he meant to the Longhorn family. Sun's coming out a little bit. It's a beautiful morning.
I think again that just speaks to the program that they've built here at Jones. The great honor given and people again rallying around his family just create that family mentality.
I agree. All right, it's first strike there, taken by Jet. Farmer's up for the Longhorns. Takes a strike there. Down a little bit. 1-1. A foul ball there. One ball, two strikes here to Jet. One's fouled off again.
Shoo.
Maybe we just need to set somebody up over there in that yard. Just get them a little chair under that tree and they could collect balls. Because there's a lot goes over there during games.
Yes. You often see players running across the street
Yes,
to
you
collect
do.
those.
All right, here's the 1-2. It's Jet. Hard hit up the middle. Be a base hit.
Hit it.
Get that right in the spot he needed to hit it.
Found a hole.
That's a good at bat for him. Behind in the count. Getting a hit out of that. Next up will be number 1, Dylan Carpenter. Back in time over there at first.
bunt.
Foster
It's
laid
gonna
down
be
the
enough.
bunt here. Advanced the runner, what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
That
I
was
thought that was
Dylan. I called him Foster, but that was not Foster. That was Dylan. It was a great bunt.
almost looked like that was gonna be an overflow to first or overthrow
Yeah.
to first, but I made the out.
Next up for the Longhorns, number 8, Mason Weir. Got a runner at second, 1 out. The bottom of the 4th. Longhorns up 3-2. Nice pitch there. So their pitcher Caleb Anderson, he's been battling today. Been in a little bit of trouble, kind of got out of it last inning.
You call that a strike?
That was a strike. 2 strikes here on Mason. Fought that one off. Still no balls, 2 strikes. There's a ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Some discipline there not to swing at that one.
Yeah.
Hit hard down the right side, but it's foul. Let's get around on that a little quicker. Straighten that out. One ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. That'll be 2 outs. Take us back to the top of our lineup to Trey Durrell. Trey's another one of those just athlete.
That's yeah.
He's an
all around
athletic.
athlete. Very smart young man as well.
That's what I hear. Got to be a student before you're a student athlete.
Kind of blows that out of the water, you know. The geeks can't be. The smart kids are all geeks, can't be athletes. Or
that's true. Ooh, that one's up in the chin area too. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Trey here. See if he can get something going here with 2 outs. The bottom of the 4th. All right, he's ahead 3-0, 3 balls, no strikes. Tell you this ump, he has not lost his enthusiasm. That's what we've been going. There's a hit. Looks like it could. Yeah, it gets down.
Dropped.
Looks like we're going to try to score it. Nope. They held him. That was probably a smart move there by Coach Tutt. All right. Base hit by Trey. So we got runners on the corners with Braden Martin coming back up to bat. We got runners on first, second, 2 outs. Braden's up to bat.
Got it.
Trey advances to second. All right,
Keep
gets
that
our
up.
first there. So the Longhorns threaten, but they don't score there in the bottom of the fourth. I want to take another opportunity, take a little break here, and thank our sponsors. All right, we're back. Top of the fifth inning. Longhorns up 3-2. Saints coming to bat. Chopper to third. Ty Tucker with the throw. Good catch there by Jet. Good play by Longhorns. Scored the first out. Next up will be third baseman Matthew Ditch. Oh, excuse me, Gunner Pace. Gunner Pace. That one's just a little bit high. Kind of got away from Braden a little bit there. Come back with a nice strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul back. Bring it to 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's second. Fielded. Got him there at second. 2 up, 2 down here. Top of the fifth. Next up will be second baseman Matthew Ditch. It's hit. Oh, that dropped. Looks like it's a foul ball. Couldn't see it here. Blocked by a pole. That almost got down. Fair ball is almost caught there by Jet. Tough play. Be the first strike here against Matthew. Oh, look like Trey's got that on center. So 3 up, 3 down there for the Longhorns. So heading to the bottom of the fifth. Longhorns are up 3-2, and we want to take opportunity to thank Bank First again. The Jones Journal invites all of our listeners to stop by your local Bank First to check out their incredibly low interest rates and all the benefits of the loyalty checking account. Bank First, loyal to the Longhorns, loyal to you. So we were hoping and thinking we're going to have a good game today. Looks like we are. It's panning out the way we thought it was. So we want to encourage you after this game to stay tuned. We'll have more games throughout the day, and we've got some really good teams in this tournament. And so looks like the winner of this game will play tonight at 8 o'clock. The loser of the game will play this afternoon at 2:30. So looks like our next game following this game will be at 11:45. Be Oklahoma Christian versus Perry. And so I want you to tune in to all the games. We'll be right here bringing you the games here on the Jones Journal. All right, here at the bottom of the fifth, Ty Tucker will be up first. Remember last time he took one off the helmet, so foul. Out of play again. The ball will be 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he does have an extra layer of protection between his helmet now with that hair.
Yeah. I guess the mullet does come in good.
A little extra cushion.
It is helpful. He's got the big curly mullet, so. I tell you, we keep saying this, but I think all of our kids are great athletes. Ty's a 3-sport athlete. Football, basketball, and baseball. And he's pretty good at all 3.
Versatile.
So. 3 balls, 1 strike. High fly ball heading to right field. Out made there by Matthew Ditch, I think that was. 3. I think they've kind of moved around since they gave us the lineup, but I believe that's number 3 out there.
I believe so. You know, that's what they used to say about me, too. Just all-around athlete.
All-around athlete.
I knew how to work a French horn and sing in the choir.
You are all-around musical athlete, and you still are. Next up, number 14, Jared Sleeper, our catcher. At the first base, he'll take care of that easily. And 2 outs. Tell you, each pitcher's kind of, since the first couple innings, has settled in and really done a good job pitching.
Kind of finding their stride.
If you like a pitcher's duel, this may be the game for you. Next up will be Foster Moore. Foster looks at a first pitch ball there. It's the second there. Over to first. We're now. So heading into the top of the 6th. The score, Longhorns 3, Saints 2. And we'll have another word from our sponsors. back here in the top of the sixth. Longhorns made a pitching change. They brought in number 19, Brinley Sanders, and
Freshman.
Brinley is a freshman,
Yeah.
so he's been doing really good. I've watched a couple JV games where he's pitched. He's done really good. Let's see if he can bring that over into varsity. Long fly ball, left field. Out there.
Out for the out.
So there'll be one down here, top of the sixth. In case you're wondering, we play 7 innings here in high school baseball.
It's got a good
movement
curveball.
on that pitch.
Yeah.
Got a bird's eye view up here to be able to see these pitches. Looks like Cooper McCall's up for the Saints. A little high, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to right. He's under it. Good catch. It's 2 outs.
2 down.
Next up, number 4, Dakota Goebel, center fielder for the Saints. A little bit outside. First pitch ball. Looked around the corner for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And we watched Brinley progress through this season from JV to now playing on the varsity team. Improving.
Nice pitch there. He took some stuff off of that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, it's really neat to watch these young men progress, and it's a big jump from middle school to high school, and then for him to be able to jump in here in
Absolutely.
varsity. Looks like it'll be an out there.
Third.
3 up, 3 down for Brinley on that. So great job coming in and
Took care
relief
of
here.
business.
So that'll take us to the bottom of the 6th, 3-2. Longhorns still have the lead.
Just a shout out to Energy Pro Homes here. Are you worried about the high cost of lumber? Contact Energy Pro Homes at 405-514-9035 with a builder's fee of only $15 per square foot. Everything else is built at cost. It has never been easier to build the home of your dreams.
You know, that almost sells me. Maybe we should build a home.
I think the remodel we recently did was enough to
I think
test
that was
our
enough. Okay.
sanity and our marriage.
I knew you would say that. So.
It's so much more fun to watch Chip and Joanna do it than to do it ourselves.
It is. It is.
And I think that there's a special gift there. They just seem to laugh through all of it.
Well, you know, I think they laugh because it's other people's money that they're taking to do it.
They may have a lot more experience as well.
That's true, though. 300 trip to the hardware store, you know, when you're
Yeah.
remodeling, or it's fun to pick stuff out until you realize how much stuff you have to pick out.
Absolutely.
A lot of new homes going up. I've seen some that Energy Pro does. They do a good job. So give them a call.
Stepped
All
out
right.
a second ago, and one of the fans said that when she said the wind kicks up, they need it because she said it's actually more. I mean, we're here in the press box. We're not feeling the warmth, but she said when the wind's not blowing, it's actually getting pretty warm.
Really? Anthony Grangle up to bat here. And I know Anthony. He has got a strong bat, and he goes up there swinging. He doesn't mess around, and when he connects, he really connects. Ooh, inside a little bit. Look like they're still with Caleb Anderson. Saints are pitching. He's completes the whole game so far. Down a little bit, looks like. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul back. We'll take the count even to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit the third. Throws over to first. Got him. 1 out there. Tell you, the Saints, they're a solid defensive team. They've done well.
Not a lot getting by them.
No. So that'll bring up Jet Farmer, our first baseman. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. It's a ball outside. Ooh, that's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. All right, Jet steps back in with 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here. Ooh, it's fouled off the backstop hard. Hit second base.
Oh.
Bobbled a little bit, but he had time to get him out at first.
Oh, he recovered it.
Just after I said that about their fielding.
Yeah.
He didn't bobble it too bad, though. He was able to make that play.
I still made the out.
We're 2 outs here.
Well, these defenses are keeping these innings pretty short.
Yeah, they're going pretty fast. Dylan Carpet will be up for the Longhorns here. First pitch strike. Be 2 strikes quickly here.
Pretty far outside.
Big ball there. Goes down swinging there. That'd be 3 strikes, 3 outs. So we'll head to the top of the 7th. Longhorns up 3-2, and another opportunity to hear from our sponsors today. right, here we are, top of the seventh. Brinley Sanders back on the mound for the Longhorns. First pitch fly ball. I think that's going to get out of play. It does. So let's see. Longhorns can hold on here and not allow any runs. We'll get the win today. We'll see what we can do here. Looks like a high fly ball heading center.
Easily caught.
Looks like Braden Martin moved out to center. You can always tell where he's at. He's a lefty. We're right in the meat of the order for the Saints. Number 18, Caleb Anderson, the pitcher today, who's done a great job pitching. Really has. He's pitched all the way up to this point.
And I think both of these teams can be proud of the way they've played at, batting and fielding as well.
Yeah. Fly ball left field. Durrell's looking, tracking. Got it. There's 2 outs there.
2 quick
up,
outs.
2 down. What I like about Brinley is he throws strikes, and he throws them fast, as in he doesn't take much time in between. He is gets a ball, gets it quickly.
Gets right down to business, huh?
Two outs here, top of the 7th. Outside a little bit. Strike, inside corner. He's right on the edge of that.
I think he's got to probably feel a little pressure here coming to this tournament,
Oh, yeah.
The new freshman here playing with the varsity. But he's doing a stellar job.
Doing a good job. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here, top of the 7th. Horns are up 3-2. Like I said, this winner of this game will play at 8 o'clock tonight. The other team will play at 2:30 this afternoon. A little bit outside.
I really think we should keep track of the numbers on the guys that are running to get the foul balls from the neighbor's yard,
Yeah.
They're putting some work
They
into.
need some extra Gatorade or something over there. Ooh, down just a little bit there. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Like the wind's picked up a little bit.
It's a good at bat there for 23. Kyle Kaysen. Just down 0-2 there. All right, still got 2 outs here, top of the 7th. Luke Bowerman's up for the Saints. Pitch. Oh, that is a hard hit. That is a fair ball in the corner.
Yeah.
It's going to score the runner with a double. That ties it up 3-3.
Tie game now, yeah. That just hit right there on that line where you're not sure if it's going to drop at the right spot or going to end up being a foul, but man, it's a good hit.
That was a good hit. Right. Here they can shake that off, hopefully. Go after this guy. This is Gunnar Pace, third baseman for the Saints, up next. that was a ball.
Oh,
And shortstop has a little trouble with it.
oh.
So the run comes home to score from second, and then runner advances on to second. Coach Tut's out to visit with them a little bit, settle them down.
Yeah, everything just ramped up a couple notches in the intensity level here.
Yeah.
I think we've been shutting them down so quick that it's kind of, catch us off guard that they're getting a couple runners in and
Yeah. Especially with 2 outs, just
right.
being 1 out away from winning the game.
Absolutely.
Being up 3-2. Well, hopefully Brenly can settle down here. Guys behind him will help him out a little bit, get him an out. Hard hitch second. Throws over to first. Gets
That'll
the
do
third
it.
out. There we go. Get out of that.
Get some points on the board.
Well, Longhorns give up 2 runs there. That brings our score Saints 4, Longhorns 3. Going to the bottom of the 7th here.
Once again, we just want to thank Jones Kiwanis Club. The Jones Kiwanis Club is an excellent way for you to serve in our community. Sign up for weekly emails to learn more. You can email them at joneskiwanisclub@gmail.com.
Well, that's not how we wanted that top of the inning to go, but we still have a chance.
Good news is it was the top, not the bottom.
That is true. There's always some way positive to look at it. So it looks like we have a new pitcher, number 7, Jonas Nonsky, coming in for the Saints. So I haven't seen him yet today. Hey, there's some good teams in this tournament. We're seeing 2 of them, of course, here today in this game, but several other good teams that I know for the last few years. Of course, we didn't have baseball last year. We started. I know here in Jones we played 2 games, and then season got canceled due to COVID. But in the last couple years, most of these teams that are in this tournament have been to the state tournament respectively. So I know Coach Tutt worked hard to put this together, to put a really competitive tournament together. So if you guys are here in Jones or in the area and want to check out some baseball, you can always check it out here on Jones Journal. But if you want to check it out live, like I said, all day today, all day tomorrow, we'll be playing here in Jones. So come out, watch some good baseball.
Really gives some good perspective on, a year when everything was shut down. The opportunities to come watch, or, even like we talked about, having the live feed, just some life returning to something that seems normal.
Yes.
Is really exciting and encouraging in moving forward past this pandemic.
It's really good for all our students to be able to,
Absolutely.
I know this year for us to, the Lady Longhorns especially, being able to take state title in basketball, and last year leaving and getting canceled on the way to the state game, which
On the bus.
really good chance to be back-to-back state champions. But good to see these opportunities.
Yeah, it's been an exciting year for the Longhorns.
Looks like Brenly Sanders is up first to bat, so see, redeem a little bit here when he comes up to bat. First pitch was a ball. Strike there.
This is his first at bat. Takes a little bit sometimes to see where the ump's calling him. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's outside. Bring the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's going to be fouled off behind us.
Got a piece of it.
Again, counts even. 2 and 2. Stays alive there. Down swinging there.
Yeah.
There'd be 1 out here. On the bottom of the 7th.
Getting to see what this new pitcher's made of a little bit too.
Yeah. Come in with a fresh arm. All right, back to the top of our order. Trey Durrell. So see if the top can do something for us here. Manufacture a run or two. Takes a ball. First pitch. Strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he called that a strike.
Yeah.
Looked pretty outside to me.
All that matters is what he says.
I
2
know.
balls.
Again,
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oop. Fouls that one off.
That was coming from the musician, not the athlete.
Oh, I didn't disagree with you.
Oh.
Takes a pitch there, hits him. So we'll take that.
Yeah.
Take that base for us there. Puts a runner on. That's the tying run. Be on first base. Braden Martin coming up to bat. Let's see if Braden can move him around here. 1 out here, bottom of 7th. Ball there. Strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get in.
And trying to steal second there. We got thrown out there. That was a good throw by the catcher.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got a late jump or what. It's a pretty good throw. It's be 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Braden. Three balls, 1 strike. Puts Braden on.
Anybody else holding their breath? I am.
Yeah, We wanted good baseball. This is
with
good
every
baseball right here.
pitch.
Sure wish we'd have had that runner out there with one out. Now we've got one runner with 2 outs
Right.
instead of 2 with 1 out. But that's all right. It's baseball. You got to do what you got to do. Trying to score those runs. Ty Tucker's up next for the Longhorns. It's a good hit, but I think he's going to get under it. And he does. He gave it a good try there. So, final score today, the Shiloh Christian Saints 4, your Jones Longhorns 3. It was a great game, close game. We want to thank you guys for joining us today, and thank all of our sponsors, especially Jones Kiwanis. And we will be back live here in about 20 minutes or so for the next game.
And regardless of the score, ladies and gentlemen, it is still a great day to be a Longhorn.
That is true. So you guys have an awesome day. We will see you in just a little while.